my God.
Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's going to be episode 2 of my live pack opening. We're just going to cane 23,000, 24,000 FIFA points basically. If you missed the first episode, go check it out. I won't tell you who we got in there, but it wasn't the best one in my opinion. But we're hoping for better things in this one. So we're going to open some packs with FIFA points. Hopefully get somebody good, because that's the way it should be. I think it's Falcao on the front. It is Falcao on the front. I had a little bit of a iffy moment then. It looked a bit weird for a second. My eyesight failed on me. But boom, we're going to pull ourselves a Vertonghen, who is actually not bad at all. That's a decent pull there. He's got high attack and work rate, which might piss people off, but this guy doesn't look too bad either. With 92 pace from South Africa. What league is that? That's actually Bournemouth. That's a championship player right there, which is actually a little bit weird. I didn't realise that was Bournemouth. Actually, yeah, that is Bournemouth. Of course it is. But Vertonghen's the best player we've got so far, so boom. Oh no, Huber-Chan. He's been ruined. He was a centre-back, if I'm not mistaken, last year. He's now a left-back, so he's no longer a pacey centre-back. Which kind of sucks. He's now like a slow left back. That's weird, isn't it? A pacey centre back to considered a slow left back. But there you go. That's how it is, unfortunately. Also got a shiny thing here. He does arm, but we will. Now we're discarding him because he looks a bit like a terrorist or like a little bastard. So we'll leave him. He gets gone. He gets gone. But yeah, Vertonghen, nice start to this pack opening. Fingers crossed that could continue with Vidal. I'm looking for informs. I'm looking for high-rated BPL, Bundesliga. Any high-rated player at all would be nice. But yeah, who are we going to get? Please, 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 please. Boom. Who the hell is that? Holy shit, 91 pace. Don't actually know who that is. Herman. Actually, I think I've played him a few times against him, and he didn't seem like a bad player. We also got that guy there, who looks a bit weird. Looks like almost like a... I don't really know how to describe him, but he looks like a mug. Basically, we'll discard him because he doesn't look like the best of players, and there's probably a shit ton of him on the market. And also, Elasu is like the exact same player, Portuguese, from that team, if I'm not mistaken. I use Elasu. He's actually really, really good left back, but he's a little bit out of place quite a lot of the time. But we'll move on to, again, Yoshida or Yoshida on the front. I think that's him. I'm probably getting it horribly wrong, but it's a Southampton player, and I think that's actually him. We've got Meyer, who is a good player in real life. A little bit annoyed that he's not shiny this year. That's actually a little bit annoying, but there you go. What can you do? Not the best pack. We did get this guy here. We also got 2,000 coins and the Spurs home kit, so we'll store all them in the club. And we will keep the coins, redeem that Shizney, and we'll discard all of that. So Vertonghen, stand-up player so far. Again, not a bad player. I'm happy with that. He will go into a BPL team, or I can sell him, or Belgian team. He's good for hybrids as well. Very good centre-back. He's got high attack and work rate, though. That's the only down thing about him. And high attack and work rate as a centre-back this year does seem to piss me off massively. But there you go. We've got Samuel, the absolute beast. And we also got Matuidi. A little bit pissed about that. He was in form in the last inform, but still a very good card to get in a pack. Samuel, again, looking like an absolute shit brick house. Got a low high work rate. That's quite nice. 87 defending is beast, but 55 pace. But then again, like people said before, pace isn't everything this year. It's nice, not denying that. If you got pace and strength combined, that's almost the perfect thing to have. So, you know, people can get round it with pace. I've got some small pacey striker in Wellington Nem. I did a review on him. He's honestly the best player I've used. He's just amazing. He is absolutely amazing, and he's like 5'5" and quick. So you can work around it. We do get a goalkeeper here who isn't going to really get us any coins back. Gonalons got a team of the season, if I'm not mistaken, last year. White Hart Lane as well is a decent stadium to have, but you know, any of these going to sell for anything? I don't think so. And like I said, there's going to be so many of them on the market at the moment. It's just not worth wasting my time, purely because of obviously the fact that they haven't got what am I trying to say? I haven't got formation cards anymore. Literally, the lowest one is the price you have to do it on. You have to undercut like a bitch every time if you want to sell it quickly, or you have to put it on exactly the price it should be. Unless you've got chemistry styles, and then it changes a little bit. But I'm not going to put a chemistry style on one of these players. It's pointless in my opinion. Guilherme, good goalkeeper from last year. Toby Alderweireld or something. I actually forgot he moved to Atletico Madrid. That's a decent signing for them. He's good for Belgian hybrid teams again. Quite a few duplicates in that pack, but we will store all in club anyway, and we'll discard the ones I don't think will sell for a lot. Kits are, believe it or not, selling for a little bit at the moment. Liverpool kit especially might go for a little bit, but apart from that, that's not the best pack in the world, so we will discard it. Damn, where's all the good players at? Maybe they're inside Vidal. Maybe they are. Vidal is going to open up for us, and we're going to pull, I reckon, Inform Guzan. Brad Guzan's going to pop out of this pack. Fingers crossed. Actually, I don't really want him, but, you know, I'll take any Inform. John Terry, not quite in form, but a pretty good BPL stand-up. Don't think he sells for a whole load, purely probably because of his pace. But, you know, oh my Christ, Thomas, what are you doing in the MLS? I thought you play for Wigan. But anyway, we'll move swiftly on. Right wing, right mid to right wing even. I like the way now you can search the market purely for the certain positions you want. It was so frustrating last year trying to find that formation, position change or formation you wanted, and you just had to search the market like a bitch. Now they've changed it so that you can just search the position, that you want, which is a lot better in my opinion. Sirigu, fantastic goalkeeper. I actually really wanted him because I played against him so many times, and he honestly looks like one of the best goalkeepers I've come up against. But this guy actually looks like an absolute animal. 6'1", medium work rate, 74 pace. What division's that? That's actually Bundesliga. That's not a bad player actually. I don't know if he's using a lot of teams. He's probably a cheap option for like some of the more expensive ones. Also the Gladiator chemistry style yet again. I do like my chemistry styles. Apologies if you heard tweet deck there. I keep forgetting to turn that down. That's my bad. But that's actually a really nice Spurs kit. I really do like the look of that one. I might use that one eventually. But we're gonna go on anyway. I'm going to ask a few things now. Some of my series from last year, like the Diamond Effect, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to do now because of the chemistry links. I don't know if it's possible in 451 anymore the way I used to do it. I don't even know if the 451 still exists the way it used to. Afterlife in that pack, not a great pack. But also, packs to hybrid, again, difficult series to do because hybrids are so much more difficult to do this year. You can get a decent hybrid, but you can't like have all the different leagues and stuff that well this year. Obviously it's still doable, but it's much more difficult than last year in my opinion. So series like that might be difficult to do. I'm doing the manager mode series. If you missed that, a Newcastle career mode series, it's going down quite well actually. I'm quite happy with that. But you know, what other series would you like me to bring to my channel? Would you like me to start a road to glory? Oh yeah, bitches! Chiellini. He's got the pace, he's got the power, and he's got the boldness. What a beast. 6'1", medium high work rate, left-footed centre back. Praise the Lord. But yes, we got Chiellini. We also got that isn't a bad partnership right there. You can play both of them centre back and you'd be bitching. Oh, what kind of height is this guy? 6'1", medium high work rates. Couldn't have gone any better. Couldn't have gone any better in a pack. We're sweaty bitches. And we're going to trade pile you because you probably sell for a little bit. Like I said, 80 trade pile spaces. Maximum of 100, I do believe. Awesome to see that because I was pissed with having like 30 trade pile spaces last year, whatever it was. Kept on filling it up. And also when you put someone on the trade market now, and you found it up and you like the price it's at, you've got like 80 items on the go, you can press RB, I think it is, and put them all on the market. That is the best button ever. Fucking love that button right now. But we got Helton and Menez in that pack. Decent pack, but I've got both of them, so that's a little bit strange. I have opened quite a few packs on the web app, and if you haven't seen that, go check it out, because I did post some amazing pairs. None of that was live. This is all live. I think a lot of you prefer this, a lot of you don't prefer this. It's a little bit of a mix on my channel for you guys, so hopefully you can all get the best of what you like from me, hopefully anyway, if I'm not boring you by now. But El Shaarawy on the front, El Shaarawy in the pack wouldn't be bad at all. But who are we going to pull? Fingers crossed of somebody huge. We've got Keely in those, so we can't ask too much. Leighton Baines in form, motherfuckers. Leighton Baines in form. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, Leighton Baines. Yes. Fuck yes. Chiellini and in form. 1,000 likes right now, motherfuckers, please. Boom! I'm very happy with that. Yes, fucking get in. Leighton Baines, look at his stats. And if this guy doesn't have 99 free kick outs, I'm going to bloody go shoot EA in the face. Have you seen his 2 free kicks he scored the other day? Fantastic player. In my opinion, it's caused a little bit of controversy, but I think he's better than Ashley Cole. What do you make of that in the comments? Leave that in the comments. But we've pulled in form, baby. And we're here to stay. We're going to store that in the club. That's why it's live. That's why it's live. You get that live reaction. I don't go over the top. I'll get a little bit over the top, actually. We're going to open 2 more packs, I think. We've pulled in form, we've pulled Chiellini. I'm absolutely buzzing right now. This is a much better episode than the first episode. And I'm hopeful for 1,000 likes, guys. I think you can do it. I think you can make it happen, my friends. Can we pull anybody else, beast, before we leave? No, Roberto, you've ruined the bloody... Oh, my lord. This guy looks like a beast. But he's slow, so not for today. We've got the Hawk trait there. I keep calling them traits. They're not really traits. They're chemistry styles. But, whatever. But we've got Anderson, who actually looks like an okay player. We'll trade pile him. I keep getting Reading shit. Is it because they beat Leeds? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, EA? I bet it is, you little bitches. But anyway, come on, last pack. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Leighton Baines, bitch. Not the best. Not the best in this week, definitely not the worst though. So I'm extremely happy with that. Can we pull a high rated to finish it off? No, Beto. Suck a dry one. Fuck that. We ain't having that as our last pack. That's not how we do it on my channel. That is not... Look at that guy again. Quickly. No, I can't store you, can I? Quick sell you. God damn it. But yeah, one more pack, guys. Apologies for that pack. All I can say is EA like to troll. We'll move swiftly on. Come on. Come on, last pack. Last pack of the day. We've still got tons of FIFA points to go through. FIFA pack openings on my channel is going to be spat on like a bitch. I'm going to spread them out a little bit, though, just so I don't annoy the hell out of you. Pack openings are cool. Ah, you'll do. You're a shiny. Ah, we got Gomez and we got 2,000 coins. We can't complain about that pack. Gomez will go on the trade pile. 2,000 coins will go into my stash, my collection. We got D-Pan. He always seems to pop up everywhere, little bugger. We'll store that in my club as well. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll just discard all of that. Hopefully you have enjoyed an Inform and a Chiellini. If you missed the first episode, nowhere near as good as this one, but still, go check it out if you like to see my pack openings, if you like to see my live reactions, that'll be amazing. If we can hit 1,000 likes or anywhere close to that, that will be amazing. Thank you very much for sticking around. I'll see you again soon.